Hello everybody and welcome back to Ballyspring. So we are in November and it's getting darker and darker and shorter days every day now. I need to get some hay in for my goats, and what I'm also gonna do today, I'm gonna follow, I can't remember who commented on it, but it was a pretty relevant comment when it comes to my nitrogen and precision farming. Last time I did some fertilizing on my crop fields, I didn't get the expected value on nitrogen with slurry, but now I think I have a solution, hopefully. My goats are doing okay. I'm running out of food, as you can see here. So the main thing I need to do now is, no, not that one. I need to get some hay produced. And I think I'm gonna take at least this field here with hay bales, and maybe also this field. And the two ones here, the small little one here and this one, I'll probably make some silage bales for my cows. Let's see, let's unfold that one. Start it and lower it. It's got what, 11% of grass, so it should turn into hay. Yeah, there we go. I have done some work on my hidden field outside camera. I did the plowing, and let's see here now if we can jump to it. Yeah, we can jump to the BGA. Boop, like so. Go into flight mode. Yeah, as you can see here, I plowed it all up. I've limed it, so now it's ready to be seeded. Now there is a new seeder, a new multifruit seeder out on the market now, which I think I'm gonna test out. We have several of this actually. Let's see here now. Let's see, go into seeders, and it's a Start. Now these ones here, this one here, the multifruit, that will do everything. Also cultivating and fertilizing. But as you can see, it does all crop types, including sugarcane. The new one is exactly the same, but this one is cheaper, has a lot higher capacity when it comes to seed and fertilizer. I'm just going to use it for seed. And yeah, but the only downside with it, it doesn't do sugarcane. So we need to do something else. Maybe potatoes or sugar beet. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and also with this one here, you can actually fill it with potatoes. As you see on the bottom right corner there, you can fill it with seed, potatoes, and fertilizer. So if you have a lot of potatoes, you can use that one. So you know what? I think I'm gonna do potatoes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do potatoes, and then I can keep some of the potatoes to put in the seeder for the next seeding season. Yeah, I'll do that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make a load of hay bales, and I think I'm gonna do... I need to put down one more of those bale autoload sheds, I think. What else is new? Well, it's a busy time now. You know, summer holiday is finished. Everybody's back to work. My kids are back to school, which is a good thing. And I've made myself an own project, which contains only me, to put it like that. But it's about a little bit of my health. You know, I've been sitting too long now. I haven't actually done any great exercises or workouts actually since the lurgy started in what, March 2020. And my weight has gained a lot. So last week I was stepping onto my bathroom weight and it showed 109.8, was it? Yeah, so 110 kilos. I think I've never been that heavy before. 110 kilos. No, I'm a big guy. Well, not that big, but I'm a pretty high guy. High guy, big guy. I'm like 193 centimeter high. So and yeah, so I'm not gonna go down to like ridiculously low. I'm just gonna try to get into ship shape again. I'm gonna try to adjust a little bit, with regards to the food and drink I get into my body. And I've signed up for a membership at the gym. I've already been there twice, and it hurts in every muscle, especially day two. Day two after the first workout. Oh man, all my muscles were stiff. I couldn't walk. I couldn't lift my arms, and it was, yeah, not good at all. But now it's been a week, so now I think I'm ready to go back to the gym. So the project, I've mentioned it to my kids, and they are going to be my, hopefully my closest supporter in this, because I've given them also a challenge, is that good old Jelsa farmer daddy is, before New Year's Eve, I'm going to be under 0.1 ton heavy. In other words, I'm gonna go. My goal is to get under 100 kilos, which is what for you Americans, that's like times 2.2, 220 pounds, is it? So two things I'm gonna quit is I'm not gonna eat any sugar in the weekdays, and I'm not gonna drink any barley water or wine in weekdays. I'm only allowed to eat sugar, candy, and drink beer on Fridays and Saturdays. Now during summertime, I've been taking chocolate here and there. If it's really nice weather, I've been doing a small barbecue and 3-4 beers in the middle of the week. That have to stop now. I'm not allowed to do that if I'm gonna reach my goal. When it comes to the workout, I'm gonna try to work out. I'm not gonna go all in, because I know if you go all in on a thing like that, you're gonna get sick and tired of it. So I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, we need to shut this one off. I think I'm gonna aim for maybe 2 workouts every week. I know it doesn't seem a lot, but it's a lot from a guy who haven't been working out since 2020. So I think, yeah, 2 times a week. I'm not gonna promise anything more than that. And yeah, no sugar or beer, and 2 workouts a week. Will that get me under 100 kilos before New Year's Eve? So the challenge for my kids, I told them this weekend that they need to follow me. Well, not follow me like that, but they need to follow what I'm eating and what I'm drinking. So if I get under 100 kilos before New Year's Eve, they are going to get a treat. I haven't decided what yet, if it's you know, money or a gift certificate or whatever. But you know, now we have the dark autumn coming, and we have something to work against. It's gonna be challenging, especially the bear situation, I think, because you know, sometimes when I'm playing the game also, um, if I'm in a really good mood, I'm sitting here in front of my television and I'm playing the game and everything is good, then you know it's really easy to just pop one beer, maybe one or two in the weekdays. You know, I'm not drinking myself out of sense, but it's that cozy, what should I say, that cozy beer. But anyway, so that's my autumn project. And yeah, I'll finish up this. I'll finish up the hay bales at least, and then let's try to get them inside the shed. Let's see, what's the direction here now? 090, alright, can we hire a worker here? Boop, like so. And then I can move to this guy. I had to have a break here, a 5-minute coffee break at the bridge. So shed, autoload shed for bales. I think I'm gonna place down one of those which I already have. I don't need any big cajonas. Oh, that's a wrong word. Let's see, was it silos? Yeah, silos. These guys here, 10,000 for 150. I think this is the same. Let's just double check here. Yeah, that's the same. So this is gonna be purely for hay bales for my goats. And I gotten some inside information about these goats, which we're gonna come back to pretty shortly. Let's see, I wanted to have it maybe around there. It's overlapping. Or maybe this way? How is it? Can I... Yeah, I can run through that there, maybe. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. But anywho, I'm gonna override it. 10,000. Bam. Alright, let's see if it works. You know, sometimes when you're doing this override, it's not always that it's working as it's supposed to do. But I think with a shed like this, let's see here now. Unload bales, unload here. Bam, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Thank. Sorry, my throat is. Thanks to Dust Bunny. She has been in contact with the map makers regarding the goats and the goat milk. Because, yeah, at least on console, there isn't any, what should I say, possibility to have two different milk types, I think it is. So they had to categorize the milk from the goats the same as for the cows. So that's why these guys here now are producing ordinary milk, not goat milk. Another fun fact is that this milk, well, the milk from these guys here, you cannot feed to the calves. So if you jump into here and go into our calves, they do need milk, even though when I did the test, I didn't see any difference between not giving them milk and giving them milk. And as you can see here, my calves have 100% productivity and 100% health. And I haven't given them any milk. So yeah, but anywho, there we go. We got our hay bale shed inside. You know what? Now that I have, we can increase now, I think. Should we increase? How many do I have? 101. Yeah, I have 100 goats and one ram. Should I go 50 more to increase? You know what? I'm gonna go goat female. I'm gonna go 50 more, I think. Yeah. Bam. There we go. Alright. We need to, well, I still have one field of hay bales to pick up. Oh, 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 oh. I think how many did we create now? 41. So 41 hay bales. That should be enough for the goats, at least through the winter, I assume. And after I put these guys in, we can move over to the free and well, not unhidden, but hidden field, which the local council have. Well, they don't know about it yet, that I'm stealing the grass for it. Alright, let's get into here. Pick up these bales. Ooh. So, I have a little bit of a bug problem, or map problem, or Jelsa farmer problem. So the thing is, you know, I've started to clean up the bales on this field, so I thought maybe I can create myself a shortcut through here. So I removed the one piece of the fence here, and on this end I cut down a hedge. So now everything is clear here now. But for some reason there's some kind of hidden collision here. Because the thing is, I cannot get through. So I'm coming here and I'm just spinning at this stage. And if I try it a little bit over here, I got a collision here. And there's nothing in the way. So I don't know what's going on. Again, karma kicks back. I think it's the bale trailer. You know what? Let's disconnect the bale trailer and let's see if I can drive through here. Yeah. So why? Why isn't the bale trailer going through here? Oh, now I'm stuck this way through. Oh man. Ooh, I got through. Oh man. Alright. Well, a little bit spooky. Alright, I need to get this done here now. It's, I don't think I'm gonna use that shortcut again. So, there we go. The animals are happy and the hay bales are in. I'm at the shop and I'm gonna lease myself that new seeder. The potato seeder. Well, it's not a potato seeder, but you can fill it with potatoes. Let's see, and I think I'm gonna put down potatoes if this works. Let's see, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, multifruit. I can use potatoes and I can put down potatoes. Yeah. That's only for visual. I don't know what that is. Wheel wedge, main color. Should we go blue metallic maybe, since we have a blue one, and then maybe some Yeah, let's try. Can I change? No, no cover change. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna lease it. Horsepower is within 6 meter wide. Bam, 4,000 to lease. Yeah, and then I'm gonna buy myself. You know, for seeds, it's usually around 1,000 for 1,000. Or 800 for 1,000. But you have these pallets here. I can't remember who they are from, but we got a potato pallet here. 1,000 for 5,000. So if this turns into seeds in the seeder, I'm gonna test it. Why not? There we go. Solve the moment. And if we can offload also this one now, let's see. Okay, let's. It says refill seeder. There we go. So let's try to take 1,000 liter. There we go. And can we now unload it? There we go. Oh yeah, unload. Boop. There we go. So those potatoes just turn into. This is probably 1,000 liter. 1,000 liter with seeds. So if you wanna, you know, make money selling seeds, and this way here you can not quadruple, but you can actually make some money doing this. This reminds me of what we could do in FS19 with you know, the sugar pal. I think you can still do it actually. Yeah, these guys there. So if you have a sugarcane planter, you can buy these and fill the sugarcane planter up and then unload the sugarcane planter, and then you will get seed. So it's the exact same thing here. Looking at the capacity, 30% 5, I can have 5 pallets, 15,000 liter. The thing is now I've only leased it, so I don't want to fill it completely up, but if it's working as it's supposed to do, I'm probably gonna deliver this one back, and I'm gonna buy myself one of these. I wish we had that mod which they have on PC. I think it's called lease to buy or something like that. You can lease an item, and after a while you can buy it. You don't have to return it and then buy a completely new one. So what I need to put this one on now is, let's see, potatoes. Let's see, let's do that so I don't forget it. Corn, sugar beet, cotton, potatoes. 5,000 liter with potatoes. And for harvesting potatoes, I'm probably gonna use for Helgoland. I'm thinking Colossus pack, but is that only for sugar beet? Let's see, these guys here. No, this one does. Yeah, this one here, potato header unreal. Yeah, so I'm good. I'm good for the next phase. All right, let's see here now if we get any. The pH is perfect, but the thing is, once we start with, yeah. So what's new here, or what's going to be new, is the fertilizer stage, which I'm going to use slurry, and I'm going to use a specific slurry spreader to get the correct value on the nitrogen. Hopefully. Now let's see how this bad boy here works. Let's see, it's on potatoes, no fertilizing. Turn it on, lower it. It's on. I'm not getting anything on the mini-map, which is kind of strange. Let's see on the map here now. Oh, there we go. Standard seed rate. And potatoes growing. Good. I'm assuming that that it's gonna take a whole lot of potatoes to seed this. Or maybe it's... That's a difficult one. You know, when you're using a potato planter with potatoes in it, then the amount of potatoes are going down pretty quickly. But on here, well, it's showing potatoes. We've used, what, 500 liter on one line? Yeah, I definitely need to fill it up, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm gonna put some potatoes down here, and then we will move over to the fertilizing stage. Yeah, you were probably screaming at the screen. My fuel is out on my New Holland, and also the seeder is more or less out. Well, the seeder is out, and yeah, the opposite. The seeder is out, and the New Holland is soon empty for fuel. So let's see here now. Yeah, as you can see, the fuel is flashing red. I didn't notice it, so obviously after 9 hours we need to fill up this bad boy here. So what have I got? I bought myself one of these, what's it called? Lizard combination liquid tank, 3000 liter. And I brought with me one extra pallet of potatoes. Now, you know what? I thought, should I fill up this with 3000 liter? That might be a little bit too heavy. So this one here, I went into the tractor itself, and it says on fuel 647 liter. So that's the fuel capacity on this one. Just for the fun here now. Let's just. I know this is not the fuel point, but you never know. So in the fuel tank here now, I have filled 654 liters. So let's see if the New Holland takes more or less everything of this. So I think I need to be around here. I need my help window now. And now I need to go into this guy, and it should... Yeah, there we go, refill tractor. Boop. There we go, fuel is going up, and we are full. Now let's see how much of those 654 liters we got left. We got 54. Okay, so it took 600 liter then. Okay, so alright. That seems right. Next thing now, what I should be probably closer for the potato transfer. But 9 hours and then it's empty. This guy here has been running for 4.5 hours, and it's hardly used any fuel at all. Alright, let's see, can I start fill now? No. I don't have any forklifts with me to move this pallet. Let's see, let's try to... Come on, there we go, cover off, refill seeder. And I can close the hood again. Should probably wash it up. And yeah, you know what? I'm actually enjoying doing this myself. So I'm just going round and round and round in circles. You know, most of the time I do hire workers, but right now I don't have anything else to do. So yeah, why not just do it myself? There we go. This one is empty. And I can jump in back to this guy. Line him up. I think 5,000 liters should do it. Yeah. Oh man, that's some bad driving. Alright, I'll continue here, and we are full with fuel and potatoes, and yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you at the slurry pit. And there we go. The potatoes are in, and we are back at the shop. And I think I'm gonna buy. Next time I'm gonna need to sow something or plant something. I'm gonna buy this one. However, it put me out a little bit because on one or two occasions where I actually had to go to the bathroom, I did hire a worker. And this did not have any fertilizer in it. But the thing, what happened is, if you can see here now, this is the field, and those green areas there are where I hired the worker. And in these areas, it actually put down fertilizer, even though this one didn't have any fertilizer. So the the reason behind that is because if you jump in here, you can see that I had this one on buy, the worker refill fertilizer. So that's the reason. But anyway, I'm gonna deliver it back. Let's see, go to this one. I'm not gonna repair it. I'm just gonna return it. Now here's the thing. This little fellow here, I don't know if this is realistic or not. Probably not. But this one here has now run for 9 hours, isn't it? Yeah, 9.2 hours. And yeah, I've said this before, the repair cost is pretty high on FS22. But what I cannot understand is the repaint. Let's see if we jump in here now. You can see, oh, I'm not, oh, that was just because I was connected to the seeder. So, let's see here. So, yeah, repair 9,800. That's 100,000 Norwegian kroner for 9 hours. But the repaint is 44,000 dollars to repaint. What is it? This hood, these what do you call them? Yeah, you know, there's so little space. There are paint, but 44,000. Get out of there! I'm gonna repair it. Triangle. Yeah. There we go. I'm not gonna repaint it. It's shiny like a horse. Alright. So, fertilizing. Slurry. I did a mistake the last time. I used an ordinary slurry spreader and that didn't work. Didn't give me the result. So what a viewer suggested is to use a slurry spreader which has precision farming. Or a manure sensor on it. Now this is the one that came with precision farming. It's too heavy for my tractor, 350 horsepower. So then I went into the Modhub and I found, was it 3 or 4 different slurry spreaders which have been updated and has this kind of John Deere manure sensor. This is one of them. It's not big, it doesn't require much horsepower, but it doesn't have to be big. And I'm gonna explain that in a while. John Deere sensor, yes, this needs to be on. Main color, I think I'm gonna go stainless steel. Should we go crazy? Slurry spreader with chrome, yeah, why not? Rim color, black, yeah. And this one, yeah, like I said, it's cheap. 12 meter spreading width, or yeah, that boom, and the boom is fixed in place. You don't have to lease another one. The Herculano. 2,500 to lease, bam. Compared to this one here, which is 12,000 to lease, and you're gonna need one of these, which is, yeah, it's wider, but also 5,000. That's 17,000. What I could do, if everything goes well, I can hire, well, not hire, I can lease 2 of these, because both of my tractors can run these guys. And yeah, like you see, they're not exactly small. There we go. Let's put the beacons on and get down to the farm and fill it up with some stinking slurry. Alright, let's see. No, I'm going wrong. I did some testing on the way down here, and I know on console it doesn't matter, but on some of these you can actually adjust the pipe, the filling pipe. But yeah, I'm not getting any option for that. So I'm gonna take from the cows first of all. Start filling. Bam. There we go. And that's because the cows are, yeah, almost full. Let's put it like that. Let's go down here. Yeah, 300,000 liter there. And I think I have... why isn't that on? There we go. Field info. Ooh, no! It's taken from this one. Liquid. This one is going down. Is this one going down? What? What is going on here? 283 and going down. 147 and going down. Huh. Okay, that's strange. Should be full now, shouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the... So, the thing is, hopefully if this works, you know, I'm most probably gonna do a head-on myself. But then I'm gonna hire a worker, and I'm gonna do something. Well, is it cheating or is it not cheating? I would say in my mind, it's not cheating. You know, it's on the map, and why not utilize it? And that has to do with where you get your slurry from. So if we jump into here again, into this one, AI worker refill slurry, you can have it off, and that means it's going to use everything in the tank, or you can have the worker buy the slurry automatically. That's going to cost you more. But then you have this one. You can take the slurry directly from self-made cowshed or the liquid manure extension tank small. So putting it on this one, the self-made cowshed, which is this one, which has 280,000 liter. I don't. If this is working, I don't need to go all the way down here to refill this tanker. I can just hire a worker. I need to take. Yeah, probably I have to go maybe one time, because I need to take all the odd places and odd corners. But when hiring a worker, the level should not go down, hopefully. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. So what should happen, hopefully now, is... Let's see how this one works. Let's put the help window on here. It's on automatic application. Yeah, I'm not gonna fiddle around with that. You know what? The only thing which can get this even better is that if I am, you know, with regards to precision farming and workers, there are these arcade yeah, okay, RTK stations, but I cannot find it. I thought it was under here, but it's not. I don't think it's under sheds. I know they are under. You there? That's a Norwegian vending. You there? That means yes, there. I can just place it here. Since we own this area, in this corner here, that will improve, or should improve, the workers. Yeah, alright, alright. There we go. I'm gonna turn this on, or lower it, and then I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see if we see any difference there. Oh, wow. That's gonna be difficult to see. At least, well, I have to say I'm not impressed. If you look at this area here, where the seeder put down some fertilizer, the nitrogen is perfect. Here it is bad. What about behind the slurry spreader here? Nitrogen okay only. And looking at the map here, it's not great. Ah, what am I doing wrong? Again with the slurry. Do I need to have it on double application? I'm not getting the option of having it on double application rate. Deact. Change application rate. Oh, that okay. Then I need to do that automatically. All the way up there. Let's turn it on now and see if we're getting green. No, we're not. Because it's changing now because of the soil type. Oh man. Okay, activate automatic. Automatic application is on. I have a precision farming slurry spreader. Okay, let's hire a worker. Let's see now. Hire a worker. Worker stopped work. Tank is empty. What? Tank is not empty. What? It's taking from self-made cow shell. Okay, let's try this one then. Liquid extension tank. Hire a worker. Ooh. Tank is empty. Oh, come on. You know what? Now, I'm glad I just leased this one. You know what? I'm giving up. I know. But I've been struggling with this before on this map. And now I thought I made the right decision here. But obviously not. So what am I gonna do with all that slurry? I have one thought though, and that is of course the... you know what? I'm playing this map as I want. You know what I'm gonna do? This is a little bit on the go here, but you know what? I'm gonna demolish this one for 69,000, and then I'm gonna put down a sell point, which is called this one here, the slurry yard. Oh no, is it too big? Oh no, maybe I can... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna place down this one, the slurry yard. Bam. And then I'm probably not gonna be able to overload from this one. That's a fact, but looking at slurry prices, I'm gonna just sell all my slurry now. I'm so fed up that stinking slurry. Let's see, Slurry, as you see, yeah, look at this Slurry yard, 1,000 compared to the other sell points, which is 100. And also, I guess manure is also 1,000, 10 times more. So if I sell the Slurry, I'm gonna get 279,000 for that. But then I'm gonna need a bigger tanker, of course. But yeah, if you have any idea of what I'm doing wrong here, please let me know in the comment section. But Slurry has never been my strong point. But I'm not. Yeah, I thought it was just keeping it on automatic application rate. And it will detect what it's gonna need, but obviously not. Yeah, here we go. I got my 82 square studio fertilizer spreader. I bought myself some solid fertilizer. And as you can see on the mini map here now, I'm getting some better values. Much better values. Alright, alright. Strange one. You know what? I think I'm gonna wind down today with some ordinary grass work. So what I have done is these two grass fields here, this one and this one, I've now fertilized. And as you can see, I've opened up a little bit here and there, so it's easier to get through. Yeah, I'm just thinking. You know, I have what you call it, a luxury problem. And that is, what's next? What should I use the money on? I do have a lot of slurry now, which I can sell to Missy B. I have a lot of fields. I'm thinking maybe it could be an idea to increase the amount of cows I have to ramp up the milk production. The thing is that the cows I already have, they are eating actually a pretty much... Whoa, what's this? Do I have a house there in the middle? Is this mine? Is this on my property? Let's see. Yes, it is. What? Is this the house of the workers? Can I demolish it? I'm just curious. Oh! Yeah! Do you want to sell small cottage for 4,000? You know what? I think I'm gonna keep it. It's a cozy little house. A cottage. A cottage for my workers. My Irish workers. So yeah, out of this field, I'm gonna make silage bales. I have enough hay now for my goats, so I need to increase a little bit on the silage bit. Also, the neighbor field over there, I'm gonna make silage bales, and then we'll see next episode what's next. The winter is coming, and yeah, like I said. I do have a lot of fields, so doing contracts, it's not actually, well, what should I say, it's not a top priority. I do like to do contracts, but you know, 95% of all the contracts here on Ballyspring is, you know, work like this. It's baling contracts. You know what? I actually haven't checked today, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, baling, 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 baling. Oh my God! It's only baling contracts. Only. So yeah, like I said, right now I don't need the money, and I'm not in the need of any more extra grass it produces. I'm thinking I need some kind of we need some kind of production facility or passive income during the winter. And like when I say I have enough money, you know, that's a little bit, what do you call it, a little bit cocky to say, because suddenly I buy myself a tractor, a big tractor to, you know, 400,000, and then I'm I'm suddenly down again. So yeah, I need to be a little bit careful. But yeah, somebody suggested to, since I have enough resources now, to maybe look into some soddle socked productions, and that's actually a good idea because soddle socked has a lot of nice production facilities. With that said, you know, soddle socked, I think he on FS19 he only did production facilities for PC, whilst now he's doing it also mainly for all platforms. So what am I looking after? What kind of production would fit in here? I have to check the Modhub. I have to check the folder on what's available. But anyway, another slurry disaster on Ballyspring is over. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button if you're not already a subscriber or a member. If you saw my last video with my daughter, I'm gonna do more of those giveaway videos, mainly for members of the channel. So I still have some, you know, merch. I have some, yeah, some other things I'm gonna hand over to you members. Anyway, thanks for watching and bye bye.